It must be exhausting being a celebrity. When all your little gaffes and jokes gone wrong happen in full view of the world, you can easily find yourself apologizing, very publicly, for a wide, weird range of things. This year, once again, the rich and famous blundered and regretted their way through the year. Here are 10 of the strangest things BL actors apologized for in 2024. Gemini recently found himself in trouble over some poorly received jokes about the butterbear mascot. At an event, he joked about beating up the bear and hinted at who was inside the costume, despite attempts from those around him to quiet him down. While he meant it as a joke, many considered it disrespectful because the mystery of butterbear's identity is part of its charm. The mascot is a big deal in Thailand, drawing crowds and providing jobs, so messing with that image is more serious than just fun. To make matters worse, his comments seemed tone-deaf, as some fans felt he was showing off insider knowledge without thinking about the consequences. Revealing the identity of the person inside the costume without permission felt like an invasion of privacy, and people were not happy about it. His apology felt too casual and failed to address the core issue, leaving fans feeling he didn't grasp why his remarks were problematic. In his apology, he said, "I want to sincerely apologize to everyone affected by my words. I had no bad intentions towards Nong Mi Nai, and I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I follow Nong Mi Nai's work and accept my mistake. I'll be more careful with my words in the future." Some believe his fame allows him to get away with behavior that wouldn't be tolerated from others, which only added to the drama. Speaking of butterbear, in August, Billkin found himself at the center of a light-hearted controversy when some fans of the popular mascot voiced concerns after he was seen touching the bear's belly in a clip posted on Instagram. Butterbear is widely recognized as a girl bear, and a few fans found it inappropriate for a male actor to touch her in such a way. The debate grew when others questioned the seriousness of the issue, noting that it was just the bear's belly, not something more intimate. Adding context, Billkin didn't apologize for the touch itself but clarified his thought process behind the action. He mentioned that he wasn't sure if the person inside the costume was a man or a woman, and he felt that touching areas like the chest or belly could be uncomfortable for them. Fans were split in their reactions. Some found the whole situation overblown, wondering if people were really upset or just seeking to make celebrities apologize for trivial matters. Porsche also faced backlash for an April Fool's tweet that didn't resonate well with fans, leading to accusations of queerbaiting and joking about coming out. While real people can't queerbait, making light of coming out is problematic. Although some didn't view it as a big deal, for many LGBTQ+ individuals, it struck a nerve as they still face societal or family pressures around coming out. Porsche responded by saying, "I apologize for my earlier tweet, which I posted thoughtlessly while having fun. I recognize that many LGBTQ people still struggle to come out and face discrimination and hurt from lack of acceptance. I didn't consider their pain and instead shared something that caused discomfort. While I had no bad intentions, I accept this mistake and promise to better understand my shortcomings. I will continue to support everyone equally as I always have. I shouldn't have made light of others' suffering, and I sincerely apologize for making many uncomfortable. Ultimately, it's commendable that he took responsibility for his mistake." On July 14th, Spanky found himself in the middle of some social media drama after posting a video to his Instagram. A fan of the Andaluki ship had expressed discomfort over the video Bank posted, which led him to issue an apology on X. In the video, Bank, along with Pete Watranon and Luki Kamalak, were seen hugging each other. Some Luki fans felt it was inappropriate, seeing it as disrespectful to her GL ship. Bank responded to the criticism with a thoughtful apology, explaining, "This content was filmed a while ago to promote the episode when Lynn was upset with her friends and was meant to be posted with episode 5. While I initially thought it was cute, I understand it may be seen as inappropriate, and I take full responsibility. I want to clarify that the girls and I had no bad intentions, and I won't ask them to film content like this again. To the fans, I apologize if I upset you. After reflecting on this, I'm truly sorry." However, things didn't stop there. After the apology, another fan called him out for quoting the original tweet, claiming it led to the person who made the complaint being bullied by Banky's fans. In response, Banky issued a second apology saying, "I apologize again for not thinking things through. My intention was simply to express regret, not to invite criticism. I quoted that post because I felt guilty after reading it, though I don't know who the person is. If you view me a certain way, that's your choice. I hold no grudges and sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart. Neo Trey found himself in hot water after an interview with 23.5 stars Love Patronite and Milk Pantsa during GMMTV Live House back in March. The two actresses were there to promote 23.5, GMMTV's first ever GL series, while Neo was hosting the segment. However, things took an awkward turn when it became clear that Neo didn't know much about the show. Instead, he talked about unrelated topics, even bringing up his girlfriend. The situation escalated when Neo called 23.5 a waste of time, leaving fans furious, both in Thailand and internationally. The live show was also supposed to include a fan interaction with Milk and Love, but due to time constraints, that part of the show was cut, leading to more disappointment. Facing backlash, Neo reposted the tweet with an apology saying, "I apologize for making everyone uncomfortable during the live house show. I recognize I didn't host well and spoke carelessly, which may have wasted parts of the show. I've already privately apologized to Milk and Love and never intended to disrespect them. My comment about meditation being a waste of time was impulsive, and I didn't mean any harm. I take full responsibility and will work hard to improve. I sincerely apologize to everyone involved, especially Milk and Plov." Hopefully, Neo will take this as a learning experience moving forward. Bright Vacherwit found himself at the center of controversy after posting now-deleted photos of himself posing in front of a Merkava tank at the Battlefield Vegas Museum during a July trip to Las Vegas. The photos raised eyebrows, particularly in light of the ongoing genocide against Palestinians, and led to accusations of insensitivity and even Zionist support. In response to the backlash, Bright issued an apology on Instagram, explaining that his intention was purely to enjoy his time off and explore the city during his brief break from work. He shared, "During my recent visit to Las Vegas, I rushed through many leisure activities between work. I want to assure everyone there was no hidden agenda, despite the ongoing social media debate. I regret any misunderstandings my actions may have caused and apologize for my insensitivity regarding this serious issue." However, his apology didn't completely diffuse the situation. Many netizens pointed out that Bright had liked pro-Trump comments before deleting the post, further fueling the controversy. The comments section was filled with harsh criticism, with some calling him a Zionist, Trump supporter, and other derogatory names. One commenter wrote, "10 months into the most broadcasted genocide, and people still excuse themselves with ignorance." Bright's apology may have been genuine, but for many it fell short. Billy found himself in hot water after he sang the N-word while performing the song Plain Jane. The issue isn't just a slip-up, he sang it during rehearsals, in the studio and on stage, and no one in the team thought to flag it. A lot of people are shocked that the company allowed him to go through with it. The reaction online was mixed. Some people pointed out that while he's not from the US, ignorance doesn't really excuse it. One person summed it up perfectly, saying, "He's an idiot, but it's probably ignorance rather than malice." Billy did issue an apology, but many found it kind of ridiculous when he blamed it on overexcitement, like he accidentally fell into saying the N-word. It's not like this was a spur-of-the-moment thing. He practiced the song multiple times. Here's his apology. "I would like to apologize for some inappropriate words from the song I recorded. I had no intention of saying it on purpose as it was caused by my overexcitement when singing the song. I sincerely apologize for my actions and I will be more conscious of it." At least he recognized that what he did was wrong, but people are still debating whether the excuse was genuine. Most agree he probably won't do it again, and his career seems to be fine. But the general consensus? There's no need to go all out defending someone who used a slur. Porsche, star of City of Stars, recently faced backlash over a viral TikTok video with his co-star, Job. The drama started when a repost of their TikTok blew up on Twitter, racking up 7 million views. The repost didn't mention the show, which led to confusion, and some people, especially in the Thai LGBTQ+ community, accused Porsche of queerbaiting to promote the series. Porsche quickly apologized, admitting he's still learning about these issues and never intended to offend anyone. He thanked people for educating him and promised to be more careful in the future. In his words, "I apologize to everyone I offended and appreciate those who helped me see things from a broader perspective." Many fans found the backlash unnecessary, pointing out that it was just a friendly kiss between co-stars, part of a popular trend. But Porsche decided to take the criticism seriously to avoid upsetting anyone again, even if the situation felt ridiculous. What do you think? Was there any reason to apologize in any of these cases? Let me know in the comments.